This is going to be a fun mission. But we get an interesting new vehicle with this. The Wolverine rocket tank. Hey guys, Superturn here. Welcome back to Let's Play Battlezone. We have moved to a new planet. Venus. The Soviet base is protected on all sides by natural barriers. And the outpost is heavily guarded by units and gun towers. So we want to rendezvous and meet up with the Soviet radar array. I am expecting to have to play this mission at least twice. But I think that'll be the norm going forward. See you guys on the other side.
There was no love to be found on Venus. Only vengeance. We were there to take back the relic we lost on Mars. But it was so much more to all of us. This was a time for us to strike back for the countless friends we'd lost during the savage attack on the moon. As we dropped through the churning atmosphere, the bolts of lightning and the putrid green clouds set the stage for what lay ahead. We were about to launch the biggest invasion since Normandy. We weren't taking any chances, and we weren't taking any prisoners.
Standing back. Protecting.
Who's next? Protecting the flock.
Where's the power?
Badger here.
In order
Yes,
for
sir.
our Venusian assault,
Badger here.
we must take
Yes,
out
sir.
the Soviets' radar array inside their outpost to the north. Sky Eye indicates that the outpost is fortified with gun towers, and Soviet fighters are patrolling the entire area. Take your strike team, find a way inside that outpost, and destroy the radar array. Lieutenant Eldridge's team has already scouted the area. Rendezvous with him at Nav Beacon 1 before you start your assault. Collins out.
Let me simply say, this is probably my fourth or so attempt. The previous one so far is the only one that got close to that radar array. And it went foobar. Oh my word. But, short of one little mess up, it was salvageable. Now then, you'll notice that we are in a new vehicle here. This is the Wolverine tank. Now then, it has a number of rockets on it, and by the way, the sandbag here is actually a rocket. It is just in a mortar slot. Funny as that is. Now then, the sandbag, you hit the enemy, it's just a fire forward thing. You hit your enemy, and they will be slowed down a little bit. Pretty useful in that regard. A lot of ammo with it. Shadower does have a lock-on. I believe it is image-based. It might be also radar signature. Don't quote me on that. Hornet, I believe, is a thermal signature. Now then, what that means is a Shadower will lock in very quickly on most things.
This is Commander Eldridge at your disposal, Commander.
Thank you.
I just received word from my scout, Razor 1, that he's located the outpost and dropped a nav camera at its location. Let's check it out. But keep an eye out for Soviet runners trying to get back to warn the others.
You're the boss. In transit. You're the boss.
Now then, what I was saying is the Shadower then will lock on to things with a good radar signature. Or not radar, a good visual signature. So the larger the thing, the faster they lock on. They lock on to things, no matter what, pretty darn quickly.
Building supplies.
I don't need to actually heal.
Turret
The
deployed.
Hornet will lock on to things that have a thermal signature pretty quickly. Primarily vehicles, as most structures don't have a very good thermal signature. Mit's mine, by the way, is a magnetic mine. It kind of pulls everything in. Now then, this, like the previous level, I'm going to kind of cheese. I don't feel bad about this one, particularly least for a similar yet different reason to the previous mission. The previous mission, you were timed. Like, it wasn't the worst timing ever because the 5th platoon kind of saved your butt and gave you more time, but you were timed. Though my technical method did save their butts pretty decently. In this one, it's a crapshoot because you cannot resupply. Not effectively. That said, if you do lose your vehicle, you can get another one. And I don't just mean, by the way, if you take a look at the CC outpost that Razor 1 found, 2 gun turrets. We don't really want to go there. We really don't. You can get new vehicles in this, and it's getting to a mechanic I don't think they've talked about too deeply yet, and I'm going to try to have fun with it, I hope. By the way, if we go over here, this area ahead, don't see me, if you look on the map there where the Razor is, that brown patch surrounded by yellow over there, that's actually the main CCA base. I don't believe we have anything important to do with it currently, so we're not going to worry about it. That said, jump over this! Perfect. Now then, our goals for right now is nobody... Oh, you guys take forever to lock onto an APC. Oh, that is not good. Especially not good with how little damage that does. Thankfully, though, that's not what I'm intending to use. They just left them out there. So, of course. Now, then, that said, I don't want the pilots in these APCs being able to interfere, because they will release their little cargo there. About 3 pilots per an APC, and they will take over these vehicles. I don't want to deal with them at all. Now then, I don't think it matters too much if we lose the defenses we have over there. Hopefully we won't, but I don't think it matters too much, like I said. I'm also going to fire a lot of ammunition reloads over here once I destroy this APC. Because I'm going to need a lot of ammunition, I can tell you that already.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here.
Alright, we're going to have a lot of ammo over here. There's ammo over there as well.
Ammo deployed. Armory here.
Now then,
Building
turrets.
supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies.
These are bunk.
Ammo deployed.
Cafeteria. Upgrades all light infantry to heavy infantry. Okay. That is why they caused me so much strife last time, but they're all dead this time. What's over here? Storage crates. Why do they have NSDF equipment storage crates? Is there anything important in there? Damn. Kind of hope there would be. Alright, I'm going to grab more ammo for now. Going to continue to leave my Razor, or not my Razor, my Wolverine right over there. For the sheer reason of, it doesn't matter to me. We've snuck in the back door. The gun arrays are well out of range. Now to destroy the... That, by the way, wakes up pretty much everything here. I'm hoping to be able to destroy everything before it matters. That sound was actually very terrifying my last attempt. Because I was still in the Wolverine with very little ammo. I hadn't noticed these vehicles yet.
Excellent work, Commander. The radar array is down, and we're ready to begin our assault. Rendezvous with the recycled Utah and her unit factory. We've dropped a nav beacon in her location. Set up a base and destroy the Soviet recycler to the north. We've dropped a nav camera there as well. Hurry, Commander.
Alright. Well, I think I'm actually going to keep this. I hope... Yes, it has landed. Perfect. I think there were more pilots shooting at me. I don't recall. It was the turret shooting at me. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that too much because I'm going to get out the same way I got in. Except this time with a Soviet vehicle. So our current mission... Rendezvous with the Utah. And destroy the Soviet recycler. Ooh, I wonder. Can I cheese that Soviet... I should rendezvous with the Utah first.
Where's
Where
the
did
power?
the... Go to nav... you know, I'm going to go rendezvous first.
Razor here. Protecting.
Grizzly here. Protecting the flock. Grizzly here. Protecting the flock. Grizzly here. Protecting the flock.
I think this is a good spot. What's this over here, actually? There's something over here. That is a geyser point. That, however, is not the geyser point we care about. I think
Where's the power?
the Montana
Getting
is
power.
right next to a good geyser. I think both of
Going
them
for
are.
geyser. I need power.
Deploying. Recycler here. Construction started.
Yep.
I need power.
Alright.
Building complete.
Yeah, he's got to go all the way over here.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Whew. This mission is a fun one, by the
Building
way.
complete.
I don't dare get any closer to those things over there. There are a lot of points over here.
Unit factory here.
Can build rocket tanks and mine layers. I'm just going to build a lot of normal tanks as my usual strategy. I don't think... Oh, no, I do have one extra strategy I can do.
Building unit.
Build a howitzer.
Building
I
underway.
don't know if those turrets are safe or not, but I'm not trusting my luck. In this mission, we can officially play as a normal mission now.
Unit complete.
You are
Show me
not
the
allowing
high
to
ground.
do this. You are not allowed, sir. Sir, I do not approve of what you're doing. Before you have the chance to fully deploy.
Guns in position.
Alright, good. There should be another turret up here, I thought I sensed. Yes, I do not...
Light 'em up. Incoming. Out of range.
Fine, whatever.
Light 'em up. Incoming. Out of range.
Oh my god, you are... You are a treasure, sir.
Light 'em up.
Get over here. Alright.
Armory here.
Show me the high ground.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Oh my god. As I figured.
Unit complete.
Actually,
Armory
I need
here.
a mortar. I need a mortar. Make the
Building
MD a mortar. I'll
supplies.
pick it up when I get the
Weapon
chance.
deployed.
I'm just gonna stick in the Soviet, take the rest of this mission. I don't even care.
I'm moving.
Alright. Gun tower, can you hit this now?
Incoming.
Yes, you can hit it now. Perfect. Alright.
Big guns in position.
You're probably gonna see me use mortars decently commonly, quote unquote. There is actually one mission where I will get in a mortar myself. Primarily because it's easier to get it where I need it to be. Actually, I wondered. Can you
Firing on target.
hit there?
Incoming.
He needs to lob over. Can he? He is lobbing very efficiently. That does not appear to be hitting it. Hopefully he's able to take out the L power, which is a lightning power, by the way. There's not really sun you can get on Venus with this heavy cloud cover. Not like Mars, which only has a little bit of cloud cover, apparently.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Alright, where has it landed yet? No, there it's coming down. It's almost down. Give me a proper mortar. Did I ask for the splinter? I guess I asked for the splinter.
Unit complete.
I guess I asked for the splinter. I didn't mean to ask for the splinter.
Building underway.
Alright. There's another turret there. Hopefully I can outrange him. That is not outranging him.
Target destroyed.
Unit complete.
Good job. Now, the splinter is a very interesting setup because it's typically supposed to, when it lands, explode off in a bunch of different directions. Can I build...
Recycler here.
No, I can't build a construction unit. I'm gonna have to get a little closer before I can hit him. I can hit him now. Now, in this game, like I said, is mostly strategy, so it is a strategy game, so there is a lot of rock, paper, scissors to it. Which is to say, rock, paper, scissors in the form of, okay, if I... What did I just build?
Building.
Whatever. Rock, paper, scissors in the form of, okay, what can destroy this? And as it turns out, what can destroy this?
Building complete.
What can destroy stationary targets? That's a very simple question. Mortars. Indirect units.
Building complete.
I do not have enough ammo for this
Recycler
now.
here. Construction started. Building.
I'm going to have to clear out this frickin'
Building
scrap
complete.
field. Alright, as it turns out, though, the main Soviet base should be safe now, thanks to the fact that I've cleared
Construction
out,
started.
essentially. Yeah, cleared out.
Building
There's
complete.
an ammo. There's a health.
Recycler
I
here.
need more ammo still.
Construction started.
Since I've cleared out the APC,
Building complete.
the radar array. I've killed all the pilots that they ejected out to man the vehicles. It should more or less be a safe thing to go in there now. And give me one more ammo.
Construction started.
Whew. This game is a lot to do. I wish I could just tell stories. I don't have a lot of good stories to tell. I really don't. Because, like, my childhood with this game, I enjoyed it for what it was. Like, I was a huge science fiction from, like, the word go. I always loved science fiction. From, the very beginning, like I said. There was this, the sequel, which I don't remember how I got my hands on the sequel, to be honest. Are you manned or empty? You are manned. That's fine. Alright. Come on, target the turrets, thank you. Because I can just use the freaking repairs they have here. Alright, now both of them are gone. The vehicles here are still unmanned because they didn't get the chance to get that back up to full, use the supplies I have here. I really should clear this out, but I'm not sure. Why is there...
Fighting enemy.
No, I'm not going to question it too badly.
Recycler here.
Let's get another scavenger
Construction
out and about,
started.
because I can. Things are going decently well right now. I kind of wish I grabbed the MDM and not the Splinter, because the MDM has more ammunition, but I done goofed. Our current mission objectives, by the way, if you've forgotten, destroy the Soviet recycler. And I don't really want to go this way. And like I said before, the Soviet base is hidden over here. And I'm going to try to backdoor them, like I did beforehand. Basically, given the chance, I'm going to try to backdoor the Soviets, because it's a lot easier and more reliable and safer and yada 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 yada. Yada. By the way, there are other ways to get more vehicles other than just hoping there are empty vehicles on the map. I'm going to get into that later on, however. And I really don't know how they expect you to do this mission without backdooring them. Okay, there's the factory. Guys are... I could destroy their factory, but they could just rebuild it. Man, that factory's in a weird position. Where is the recycler? There's a fighter. Where is the recycler? Wow. I would have thought I would have found it by now. There's a light tank. Okay, gun turrets. I might have to run back to the Soviet base, the radar array, and heal. You know what? You know what? While I'm here,
Recycler here. Construction
you're gonna
started.
throw out more things. I'm gonna kill their frickin' factory.
Building complete. Construction started.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill their frickin' factory. Hopefully I have enough ammunition to be able to do it reliably.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Let's just do it
Building
this way.
complete.
I should have enough ammunition to do it this way. I don't think anything is going to come up on me. There is something in the area. Hopefully it's just a scavenger. It appears to just be a scavenger. I should have enough ammunition to finish off the factory. Is that something sneaking up on me? That's something sneaking up on me. Alright, I don't have enough ammunition for this. Yeah, I don't have enough ammunition for this because the freaking auto heals.
Recycler here.
Alright.
Construction
I'm gonna
started.
have to come up with a better gun. I wonder if it'd be a good idea to try for a double. What can you build me?
Armory here.
What can you build me in the way of cannons? Ooh, SP Stabber. I should try that out. I'm gonna have to have him build that for me, but I'm gonna run around here and resupply and everything
Construction
else.
started.
Unit factory here.
Ooh, am I full
Building
of...
complete.
I am full on... because there's nobody in that...
Razor
You.
here.
Go off and recycle.
Recycling.
Yes,
Unit
go off and
factory here.
recycle. And once he recycles, we'll get his scrap back. I'll be able to build another
Building
tank.
underway.
Then I'm probably going to start building a few more howitzers. I think I'll build howitzers.
Building
I like
unit.
howitzers. I think
Unit
mine layers
complete.
are also considered defensive units, but I don't really care. I'll at least show you mine
Building
layer, what it
underway.
looks like and everything else.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Unit
Alright.
complete.
Alright, so then,
Building
by the way,
complete.
since we're
Armory
here,
here.
let's build an ST
Building
stabber.
supplies. Weapon deployed.
I'll probably replace the chain gun for that because I do prefer having I don't use a chain gun like ever. Oh yeah, you can also, if two different weapons, you can press L to manually link them. And we'll probably use that fact. Use that fact a little bit, I think. Gonna run back here, get the proper heal. This mission has taken a lot longer than I would have expected it to. But at least it's being done safely. Ba-da-bup. 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 I'm just gonna freaking shoot you like this. Our scavenger's going down because it's very, very smart, guys. Our scavenger is like one of the smartest things ever. Hopefully it was just killed in by a, I don't know, by a flanker. I hope it was killed by a flanker. That'd be the most ideal situation. They only have one guy, so they have two guys. Two guys in here. We could totally fortify this as our own base.
Armory here.
That's actually kind of tempting, to be honest. It would be a nice base setup to do. You! Nope. I'm pretty sure the Soviets have to play by the same rules. Pretty sure the computer has to play by the same rules. And I still find it hilarious that I've been driving around this entire time in a captured Soviet tank. Alright. Yeah, let's build another howitzer.
Building underway.
And build more
Recycler here.
repairs. No, more
Construction
health.
started.
I'm at the point where I'm actually going to need to get repairs and everything. Let's
Building
build another
complete.
scavenger while you're at it.
Recycler here. Construction
Is that
started.
landed yet? That is landed yet. Alright, let's replace the chain
Building
gun with it.
complete.
Unit complete.
125, 165. So
Show me
there's
the
a
high
lot less ammo. Boop. That looks a lot more powerful, too. Alright, I'm going to try not necessarily to backdoor them, but I'm going to get rid of that factory
Big guns in position.
and see what I can do from there. We're in a pretty good position now, all things considered. I have enough vehicles that I could very easily and safely.
Grizzly here.
I want you to reload.
Reloading.
Yeah, very easily and safely just take them out. There are like turrets over there or something, and I have not been paying attention to it because this is a weird game. Alright, so let's link the weapons. Ah, you're kicking out a light tank, are you? Well, I don't care. My goal is mainly to just destroy you. Perfect. On link. Slower rate of fire, bigger pump. Oh, he hit me with a tag cannon. I like the tag cannon, by the way. It's an interesting rocket, I believe. The long and the short of how the tag cannon works is... You should also recycle it. The long and the short of how the tag cannon works, since I would like to explain that, is that you fire a little targeting beacon. It will hit the enemy, and once it hits, you fire off a little stream of rockets at your enemy, and they all home in on that beacon. I really do enjoy that weapon. I really do. It's a nice weapon. Kind of fire and forget, assuming that first one hits. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright then. We're in good positions. They no longer have their factory capacity.
Recycler here. Construction
I'm
started.
gonna have to frickin' clear this out now because they're smart.
Building complete.
They are the smartest frickin' things ever.
Construction started. Building complete.
Thank you guys for being on the ball with killing this thing. Alright, let's see if there's anything else in the scrap field that will cause us strife. Oh, plenty of things. Alright. Yeah, plenty of things that can cause a strife. I can outrange them. Oh, I can outrange them. I love that. Alright, are there any more turrets up here? I do not believe so.
Badger here.
Alright, we should be safe to continue on this way now. I'm gonna go back and heal more.
Construction started.
Because I think we're finally at the point where we could... You! No!
Building complete.
Finally at the point where we could go
Construction
off
started.
and beat this level. This has actually dragged on a decent while.
Building complete. Recycler here.
Alright, we have...
Construction started.
Oh, I could tank all the...
Building
I could
complete.
take all of those tanks with me and probably be perfectly fine. Not have to worry about anything going forward. But you know what?
Who's next?
With me.
Leon.
I'm gonna take 1 and 2 with me.
Leon.
I think with 1 and 2 we should be able to find the recycler and kill it. I just need to be able to locate it. Being quite honest,
Light 'em up. I'll follow.
being very honest, I
Recycler
think
here.
I could just drop this
Show me
howitzer
the high ground.
back
Longbow
here. Yeah, the longbow howitzer. I think I could just drop the longbow right over here on, oh, say this hill. Scavenger. Ooh. Come on, where is it? He's right next to it. There is. I had it targeted for a second. There he is. Can I hit him with the splinter? Can I hit him with the splinter rounds? Is it worth it to hit it with the splinter rounds? Alright, let me see. What else do we have? We have L power. Alright. Can I... Will this hit him? Will this hit him? Please hit him. Doesn't hit him. Please be 250? It might be 200. I think you're 200. 200? 200. I think I have enough ammo that I can just take out the recycler right now. Oh, link it up. I have enough ammo to finish you off. I have enough ammo to finish you off. Please have enough ammo to finish you off. Please have enough ammo to finish it off. Right on the money.
I'd say you are shaping up to be a shining star in the NSDF.
Is that why you say everything you do when I fail? Ingrate. I don't even feel bad that I kind of cheesed that mission. Being very honest, a proper way, quote unquote, to handle that would have been to use the howitzers. More or less a similar setup to what I did, because that factory is set up there to be backdoored. You probably could backdoor the entire situation. I didn't check too closely into the CCA base to see if you could very effectively go in the back way with a bunch of tanks and take things out. But like otherwise, clearing out the scrap field makes sense to get rid of those turrets so you can get it up, give you more scrap as well. Killing the Soviet scavengers, obviously a good tactic. And as for the radar array, I don't know how they really intend for you to handle that. I feel that going in and attacking it head on will annihilate your force. I think you have to backdoor them over the cliff. And from there, it's a lot of the strategy I used. I mean, you could have stayed in the Wolverine, though you probably would have been better off getting out and getting into a Grizzly tank. I prefer just flat out stealing one of their tanks, as you saw, and with that first alarm in the barracks, whatever you want to call it, letting all the guys out to get in vehicles, just not letting them get in the vehicles. It's the simplest way to deal with them. But that is that headache of a mission done. That was a lot longer than I expected. Oh, until next time, guys. See you all with the next mission. Later.